Hey guys, what's up? It's Tuesday and it's time for a video about our recommendations again today. Before I start, I just want to thank you all for this. Look at that, guys. It's already at 4,228 hours of viewing. That's great help. That will be the trigger for my channel to be reviewed. Look at this. You've reached 4,000 watch hours and your channel is now being reviewed. So YouTube is already reviewing our channel so that we can qualify for the monetization, and that will make the channel sustaining itself, supporting me, helping me help you become rich. Anyways, just a little review about the market yesterday, Monday. It was a pretty deep dive from PSEI. I guess this is the effect of Dow Jones going down, and I thought we won't feel it, but somehow foreign investors were pulling out. That's why PSEI is red. But the good side is, I said this before, whenever PSEI is down, it's the time to shine for the penny stocks. And indeed, look at our stocks right here: ECP, DNA, ALHI, OV, IMP, WPI, Wilcon, TBGI. They were the good guys yesterday, and today, the good thing about the pullback yesterday is that PSEI. Look, if you want to look at the blue chips, especially SMPH, URC, they now have very good prices, which are very attractive. So soon, let's watch them out. Let's watch out for them. When there's buying already, that will be the best time to get in. But if you can't wait, you can already get in. The prices are very good already. So if this goes down, you don't really have to worry because these are blue chips, and they will just grow eventually in the future. Anyways, let's get down to business. Let's start with our picks. Now, my first pick is web. I just want to give you a heads up. This is not, what do you call this? This will not be an instant win for today, but there are so many factors already that's been hitting web. These are hard indicators, very rare indicators, but web has been hitting them already. So I think in the future, in the coming days, web is gonna be growing up, going up. Sorry, not growing up. Anyways, first indicator was this Bollinger Band trigger right here. I've been discussing you about this a lot lately because this is showing up. Whenever this shows up, there's a big chance that the stock goes up. The trigger is this. The red one hits the lower Bollinger Bands. Let me remove support and resistance first. Anyways, yeah, the red one hits the Bollinger Band, and then the next one closes up above this red right here. Usually this happens. Whenever this happens, the stock will rally up. It did happen here, but it was on the second, what do you call this, on the second day after the red trigger. It did fall down after that, so this did not sustain. It This isn't 100% guarantee that it will rise, but happening twice, that's a pretty good sign. Not just that, I want you guys to look at this. Lower lows, and I want to make sure that you are seeing this. Lower lows, and look at RSI. There you go. So this right here is called RSI convergence, meaning they're converging. I want you to read about RSI convergence. You can Google it. The first article you're gonna read is about RSI convergence and divergence. Read about RSI convergence, and you'll know what I mean. You'll know why I will be recommending this stock as number one. if you're a newbie, if you're looking for a stock that will go up for maybe 1 or 2 months, this is the best stock to get into. This is why I am recommending web, what do you call this? Recommending web as number one, because I want everyone to play safe, especially when the market is going down. So this is the best time to get in web. Also, if you noticed, web is already hiring on their website. They're already hiring people. That's indicative that operations are gonna start soon. If you've been monitoring web before, if you don't know web yet, they're a gaming company into casinos. Their stocks went down the past months. It's because their permit for what do you call this for operating was held. They weren't able to operate, and because of that, their stocks went down. But now they're hiring, so I think they're gonna start operation soon. Their license has already been approved, so this is showing signs already that the web is gonna go up pretty soon. There's a lot of factor on this stock. That's why I am recommending it as number one. Again, this will not win instantly today, but soon enough it will. Anyways, number two in the pick is ANI. I picked ANI because look at this beautiful flag right here. This is the bull and this is the flag. And let me pull up support and resistance. It's been doing micro breakouts from here. This is the resistance, and then it held around that level right there. If this breaks out tomorrow, or I guess it will be good if you go in at the price already, because the support is very near. Stop loss should be here, so that won't be really a problem because that's a very small risk right here. But I wanna emphasize on the volume. It has all been very good lately. So this stock is already picking up momentum. This should go up anytime soon. It's been hitting its highest, what do you call this? It's been on its highest point when it didn't really break out, but it touched those areas right there. So that's a very good sign that this stock is gaining momentum. Next pick is ALI, Ayala Land Incorporated. ALI did a pullback today. This is really hard because it's a mix of what do you call this? Uptrend and downtrend right here. I think this is gonna be on an uptrend because ALI's price is very cheap as of the moment. Its fair value is around 55 according to call. The pullback happened when the market fell down because of the PSEI index going down. So this was what happened on the previous day. So I really can't count this as a downtrend. It's now recovering. The price yesterday bounced at around the support uptrend level. So I think this is gonna go up. If you want to get in around this price right here around 44.63. I think this is gonna go up, guys. Anyways, if it will go down, you can always cut loss here below support. But I tell you, the price is very cheap for ALI, so really, it's not really scared to get in at all. Let me get to the next stock, DNA. If you noticed, let me go to my post yesterday about DNA. So DNA was on our watch list. I wanted you to go into DNA for at signs of buying. What happened to DNA was it started strong already yesterday, so that was a very good sign to buy in. It did go down a bit, and this was our bargain. It should have been our bargain price. It's still signs of buying because it's above our closing. So if you went here, you would have won already to this point, and then it's um, it's already near resistance, but I think this is gonna go down still. If this goes down around this uptrend line right here, buy in DNA. Don't get in at this level, okay? If you want to get in right away, just wait for it to break out. But if this goes down to this level right here, get in there because this is on an uptrend. This has been on an uptrend lately. Did a pullback, consolidate sideways, and then went up again. So that's a very good sign. The volume yesterday was very healthy, the healthiest so far in the past days. On its rise right here, the volume yesterday even surpassed that volume. So this is a very good move by DNA. Next stock, PIP. Let me get PIP. Pepsi. All right, so PIP, let me remove first the support and resistance so that you can see how beautiful this pattern is right here. I forget the name of the pattern. Maybe I'll put it on a post tomorrow, but this right here is a very good pattern. The support is sustaining right here, and it's gonna be breaking out anytime soon because the volume is very good yesterday. Buy PIP at a breakout. Let me make a horizontal line here. So if PIP breaks out tomorrow here, you can be aggressive and buy here. Anyways, the stock has been doing good lately, so I think this is gonna sustain. But a more conservative approach will be wait for it to stop above the what do you call this, on the breakout. If it closes there, that's the best time to get in PIP. But I want you to get in PIP if it also hits the support level right here. It might hit support, and that's a good entry for PIP. Next up on the pick is WPI. Right, so WPI. Why WPI? Again, Bollinger Band. This is what I've been telling you about Bollinger Band. The trigger right here again. The red one touched the lower band, and then the next one closed above the red one. And what did I tell you? Whenever this happens, there's a very big chance that the stock is on a bullish movement already. So it did on the other day, it did go down, did the pullback, but look at what happened yesterday here. So it's been going up after this trigger right here. So this trigger is really very helpful. I just most probably this week on my rest days, I'm gonna be making a tutorial about Bollinger Bands, how I use Bollinger Bands in my picks. That will be very helpful for you, I believe. Anyways, yeah, so this is the reason why I am picking WPI. It's already starting an uptrend. Sorry about that. Here. So look to enter around here on this uptrend line. It's gonna be hitting resistance anytime soon, but this is very safe to get in if you wanna. If you get in here, your stop loss should be around here, which is very near, which makes your what do you call this? Which makes your risk potential very small. Next up is TBGI. So TBGI did a good rally yesterday, but went back to near its opening. So it was a very little gain. Would have been it did try to go up as high as 0.67, so yung mga naipit, it would have been a good time to exit. Anyways, TBGI, why did I recommend TBGI? It turns out this uptrend is kind of legit. I don't know, I don't really know if this is still a hype stock. I think so. With ECP going up, there were questions about this the past days. Sir, what do you think about TBGI? TBGI has been really what do you call this? Easy to predict because it's been following ECP's pattern. Look at this ECP when it went up, TBGI went up. When it went down, TBGI went down, and then when it went up again, TBGI went up too. I want to show this to you. So ECP went up, TBGI went up. When it went down, TBGI went down. Another rise of ECP, TBGI went up, and then ECP has been rising again, and then this happened to TBGI. So TBGI really for me is very predictable. Whenever ECP goes up, TBGI goes up. I don't know what's the link between the two, but conspiracy theory. Anyways, yeah. I think TBGI will go up. This is kind of good uptrend for me. This is looking good. So that's why I'm recommending TBGI. ATN and ATNB. If you want to review my posts, I think that was last Friday. I put ATN, yeah, February 2. I placed ATN on the watch list for signs of buying. And then when it did start buying around here, it did go up right here. And then until today, it went as high as this place right here. So if you went into ATN Thursday, on Friday, yes, Friday, if you went in ATN Friday, you would have gained this much. And then if you sold out, that would have been a very good gain for you. Anyways, ATN, I'm recommending ATN again because the movement yesterday confirms that this is on an uptrend already. Together with ATNB, right here, this is signs of buying. So for sure, ATNB will go up with ATN. Not really sure, but most probably ATN will go up. Anyways, if you want to get in ATN, look for a bargain at this level. Don't get in right away. Don't be too excited. 0.53 should be a good price to get into. Lastly, on the main pick is BPI. BPI, when it hit support, it went below support yesterday, but bounced and recovered right there. A very strong recovery from BPI. Anyways, there's resistance already there in BPI. If this breaks out tomorrow, get in BPI. Volume is picking up right here. So I think BPI is a good stock to get in once it breaks out. Don't get in yet. Just wait for the breakout. No rush into getting in BPI. I have a bunch of watch lists also. You should be able to see this on the post. Just want to discuss it for a bit. ALHI, really quick. ALHI. Why did I pick pick ALHI as the watch list? I placed there ALHI on a breakout because ALHI's volume yesterday was very good. This candlestick right here is a very good sign. So this stock is gaining strength. It should break out this resistance anytime soon. Just wait for that to happen. SMPH and URC, if you're monitoring the stock, the prices are really very attractive already right here, but still going down. It's already near its support one. I think this is going to bounce if it hits support. So if you want to get in SMPH, a blue chip, get in support right there. Don't be scared about this stock as this is a blue chip. That will be a very safe bet if you want to get in SMPH. URC2, it did go down yesterday with the DOW Jones scare, but it bounced up at this level. Most probably it will go to support again, but as of the moment, its prices are very, are very attractive already. Should it go at support too, that's the best time to get in URC. So no rush into getting into these stocks. Hopefully this will recover in any time in the future. FGen has already broken its downtrend. Right there. So Bollinger Band is constricting, very constricted actually. MA20 is already broken. I already I already recommended this yesterday, but it did went down a bit today, but still it ended up above MA20. So this price is very stable right here. Resistance and support is very near. So Watch out for this stock. I want you to watch it. If it closes and touches above this Bollinger Band right here, that will be the best time to get in FGen. Next is NRCP on our watch list. Sorry, NRCP. NRCP, it did pull back the past 2 days, but basically NRCP is still on an uptrend. I want to see signs of buying on NRCP first before getting in. Most probably it will go down to this uptrend line, and then it hits this uptrend line right here. The stock is gonna start going back up. So I just want to put NRCP on our watch list first so that I won't miss them in the coming days. Also tech, look at tech right there. This was the Bollinger Band trigger right here. Tech has been getting good volume lately, but really not going up a lot. So I just placed this on the watch list for now. Volume's not really that healthy compared to the other days. So that's why I'm not recommending this as of the moment. Next is SGI. SGI, what did I pick SGI? I believe because it already broke its downtrend right here. It did try to go up today, but went back down to this level where it opened. So that's a pretty good sign. Volume is picking up. So I want to watch SGI. Let's wait for it to go above its M820. So I'll put SGI on our watch list for now. Next up is IMP. It did a good win yesterday. I just wanted to see this buying for IMP before recommending it, and it did have buying yesterday. Sadly, it was too high of a buy for us to get in already. So I wanna wait for it here. If it hits this level right here, IMP should be a good stock to get in as it is on an uptrend right here. Also, tugs. I'm putting tugs on the watch list because I don't want you guys to get in tugs right away. Tugs has been doing very good the past days, if you can see. It has a new resistance. It hit the resistance yesterday. It did break out for a bit, only to come back, but it's still a very healthy pullback. It's very near resistance. It's already very high, so I don't want you to get in tugs below the resistance. Only if tugs closes above the resistance, that's the only time you get in tugs. Okay, so I'm putting tugs at the watch list for now. Anyways, yes, that's the list. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be placing more videos like this in the future. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss them. I provide daily recommendations like this in our Facebook page. If you're not yet part of our Facebook group, please look for PSE, Philippine Stock Exchange Daily Tips, the Billionaires Club Facebook group. Join there so you can see my posts about this and other tutorials about stock exchange. Once again, my name is Lloyd. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's get rich together. Seize the day. Peace out.